All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 26 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24, and today we're checking out the Mural card series content. So if you guys don't know, this is the latest card series to be added to Diamond Dynasty. I think I have to show you guys exactly what it is. Let's see. I guess we'll do the program. There's a couple things I want to go over here anyway. But yes, the Mural program. So we'll just look at Moray Home here for a second. But the Mural series, basically this is highlighting players with cool murals, I guess. I really don't know what the point of this is. It just kind of feels like that they added this in because they just needed some new content. So, but as you can see here, we got Adrian Moray Home as one of the new cards that are in here. He's a 91 overall. The strikeouts are a bit low against righties, but you know, everything else seems good. So that's a good thing. But this Mural pack, you can earn a lot of these cards. Adrian Moray Home, you have Hunter Goodman. You have, well, I didn't really give that much to Goodman here, but you could see here, fielding-wise, he's pretty above average for a catcher, which is nice to see. Batting-wise, the only issue I see is the vision, but I mean, how many... You could bump that up to 70 and it would be fine, especially if you plan on taking him online. Pretty good speed, too, 62. You know, faster than most catchers. We have Grady Sizemore from the Guardians. Obviously does better against righties. He's a lefty bat. He could still get it done against lefties, and if you superfractor him, you'll get at least 80 contact against lefties, and you'll get 82 power against lefties as well. Fielding-wise, you could bump that up, and it would be pretty good. Speed, 80, which is great. Then you have Brian Wu. Again, I'm a little concerned about the strikeouts there, but you could bump those up. At least make it strikeouts per 9 versus righties, an 80. It's still going to be a 74 for lefties if you superfractor him. But overall, that's pretty good. And then the endgame program reward is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Solid hitter. All around. I know he's got a secondary of third base, but considering how low his fielding is, might be better just putting him at first base or even DH. Probably DH is the best spot for him because that fielding ability is kind of low, especially for going forward, which as a first baseman you need to be able to do. But that's your endgame program reward. If you complete this program, you can earn it by doing missions or moments, stat missions with any players. This is actually not too bad because you could do hits, home runs, stolen bases, innings pitched, runs. I mean, you really don't need anything tied to the Mural mission other than these missions, the Parallel XP. You're going to need that, so you're probably going to need Brian Wu. But hey, if you could get some bonus stars by collecting some of these icons, and at this point, a lot of people should have this already. I mean, I have it. It's only 600 strikeouts. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And the 250,000 Parallel XP as well. So that's already 10 program starts. I've already got up to Moray Home there. And that's all I did was just collect these two silver legacy collection things. So I don't even have to do like two of these. I don't have to get 4,000 or 6,000 parallel XP in order to get this mission done. It would obviously be easier, yes, but I don't have to do it. And it looks like we get 20 just by doing the moments here. So another 20 is going to get us Hunter Goodman. That's nice. So at the end of it, we're looking at Morejon and Goodman just by doing the moments, and then we could do the stat missions. Stat missions are 10 each. So there's 5 of them, which would put us at 50. So that would bring us up to 90. We'd be short of Vladimir Guerrero, but that's why we would need that one Parallel XP 2000 with Mural series. So by that point, we would have Brian Wu, we'd have Grady Sizemore, we'd have Hunter Goodman, and we'd have Adrian Morejon. So you would have 4 of those. But even if that's not enough for you, okay, there's also a Moonshot program. Oh, look at that. Huh. Well, that's nice. That is very, very nice. Well, I'll go over that in a second, but if that's not enough, you can earn Mike Moustakas through the Moonshot Event program, and guess what? You don't even have to get, well, you do have to get Parallel XP with Mural series players, but at least you could go online, and this is not specifically requiring of Mural series because it's Moonshot Event. So I suspect that a lot of people are going to be hopping on, which is great because, then it should be relatively simple to get the Mike Moustakas. And of course, you get a deluxe mural pack as well. But the nice thing here, you just saw me look into it, an events rewind pack. So if you missed out on any of these guys here, like I missed out on Bryce Terang, then you could go back and get them for, well, you could only choose one, but at least this option is here for you. So I like that they did this because I definitely need to go back and get Bryce Terang. I definitely need to get him. Everyone else can kind of kick rocks, but Bryce Terang I did not get, so that would be nice to get that. So that's the Moonshot Event program. We also have the second May Spotlight Drop program that came up. We've got the endgame reward is Yandy Diaz collected his 1,000th career hit on May 7th. So good for him. May 7th, he picked up his first or his 1,000th career hit. You also have Sungmun Song, first big league hit, a 2-run double, looks like. Okay, so good for him. Spencer Jones with the New York Yankees. I can't read that. I can't read why he's got the Tops Now card, but he's in there. And then, of course, for the May Spotlight Drop 2-pack, you've got Tyler Glasnow, became fastest starting pitcher in MLB history to reach 100 or 1,000 career strikeouts. So good for Glasnow. Travis Bazzana, Guardians' #1 prospect, slugged first MLB home run on May 8th. By the way, Glasnow achieved his feat on May 6th. You have Bryce Eldridge, Giants' top prospect, goes deep for the first time. Walbert Urania, 6 inning, 5 strikeout outing earns first big league victory. And then Ryan Waldschmidt, I remember him, top prospect, shines with running, grab, and RBI. So they called up Waldschmidt against the Mets. I remember that. I just don't remember if that specific play happened against the series or against the Mets, or if that was just later on. So that's your May Spotlight Drop 2 program. We're not done with the Mural series because a lot more to go around here. Hold on, let me do that because I'm afraid of being locked out here. So if you go to Diamond Quest, you'll see that we have 2 murals that are in Diamond Quest. You have Johnny Damon and you have Ozzie Smith. So 2 murals right there that you can earn or buy. Some people just buy them, don't even worry about like playing the game or anything like that. We go to mini seasons, and we've got a mural mini seasons which features George Springer. So we'll start this, get that down. So you can also earn Bruce Sutter by tallying 5 innings pitched with relief or closing pitchers. You can earn Cal Ripken Jr. by tallying 15 strikeouts with Bruce Sutter. You can earn Wyatt Langford by getting 7 hits with Cal Ripken Jr. And you earn a ball in his habit pack for getting 20 total bases with Wyatt Langford. You earn Mural George Springer by getting 22,000 parallel XP with any players. You also earn 3 headliners packs, random, if you get 10 hits with George Springer. You also get a Mural Deluxe pack, and this is repeatable, much like the New Threads and the Cityscapes pack is, or just like Cityscapes and New Threads, you earn a Mural pack if you get 10,000 parallel XP with Mural Series players. You also earn a general parallel or you earn a deluxe pack by tallying 7,500 parallel XP with any players. It can only be completed once per season. And then, of course, you have all the regular strikeouts or the regular stat missions that we come to expect. 15 hits with National League East Division players, home runs with AL East players, 5 saves with NL Central, strikeouts or stolen bases with AL Central, strikeouts with NL West, and extra base hits with AL West. And of course, the XP, and the usual rewards, the mini seasons icons and mini seasons uniforms for advancing in the playoffs, and of course the championship pack for winning it all. So wait, where's Springer? Did I miss something? Oh no, Springer's right here. My bad. So yeah, you can earn them that way. There's also, oh yeah, we already went over mini seasons. So there's Diamond Quest, there's mini seasons, and there's a conquest map. So, and for that one, you earn Ralph Kiner. Ooh, oh yeah, deluxe mural pack. But Ralph Kiner here, solid hitter. Solid hitter. Could use a little work on the fielding, but not too bad. Definitely serviceable for him in left field. So you can earn him through conquest. Whoa. All right. And then finally, there's also a collection for this. You can see some of the guys there. What's this? Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot. I collected this guy's. I did his storylines yesterday, so I was able to get him, but I wasn't able to get the other two guys. That'll be for later. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't believe I did. But for the mural, all right, if you collect 13 guys, you get Vladimir Guerrero. If you collect 21 guys, you get Roy Halladay. And if you collect 29 guys from the Mural series, you're going to earn Jose Ramirez. So let's take a look at their stats. Vladimir Guerrero, solid hitter. Fielding, you can bump that up. Unfortunately, doesn't read well when going back, which is unfortunate because he's a right fielder. So a lot of these balls that are going to be hit to him, his weak point is going back, getting a read backwards, and that's not really good. You can't even bump it up to 70, which would be about decent. So if anything, I might make him more of a... I don't want to waste the arm, but his fielding, especially reaction backwards, is kind of concerning to me. Since that will never get up. I mean, I think you could give him... Let's see. Is there any reaction? I certainly hope so. All right. Well, anyway. What's up, Hoopin? How are you? Roy Halladay, will take a look at his stats. You could bump that strikeout per 9 against lefties up to an 81 if you superfractor him. So that's good. That's going to get you up to 81. Overall, a very solid pitcher right here. Probably worth going for. I mean, even the stamina at 105, you superfractor him, that's going to get up to 110. And you could, and the mods, with the mods, you could probably, oh, wait, you can't. You can't bump it up beyond that. At least I don't think so, because a lot of it is hits per 9, strikeouts per 9, or control. But nothing about stamina, which is a shame. But looking at Jose Ramirez for here, I mean, this card is amazing. Great steal. You superfractor him, he's going to have fantastic speed. So 80 speed, you're going to be able to steal no problem. Solid power, solid contact, solid vision, solid clutch, solid fielding. I mean, the only downside is that his right is going to be a 77, but that's not too bad. I've seen a lot worse. Hold on one second while I take care of this spammer. Get out of my life. There we go. So this is a solid card. Definitely one that we should probably go for. So that is the Mural series. They do want me to go ahead and collect Moray Holmes, so I will do that. Yeah, so that's it. That's the Mural series content, the program, the mini seasons, the Diamond Quest, the Conquest, and the collection itself, plus the May Spotlight Drop 2 program as well. So with that said, I know that as tempting as it is to start grinding this content, actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make some progress. We're going to add Hunter Goodman to the squad. So we'll do the moments, and then we're going to hop online. Because I want to do the Moonshot program. All right, so we gotta strike out. We gotta strike out two batters with Morey home in one inning, and we can't give up a run. Ooh, they're gonna put us in the San Diego City Connect uniforms. I will say that those uniforms look a heck of a lot better than their original City Connect uniforms. I did not like those one bit. Too colorful for my eyes. Strike three, sit down. Oh, okay, Devers is going to ground out. So yeah, cool content to grind today. A lot of stuff here. Strike three, sit down. Man, I thought I hung that circle change, but I did not. Oh, I wonder if there's also an exchange for a mural card like there was for Cityscapes with Robin Yount. I didn't even check that. Oh, there isn't? Ah, that's too bad. Hunter Goodman with the home run. They said they wanted 2 hits. Just gave him one. A very loud hit. And I gave them another one. Why not? They could have told me to get 2 extra base hits and I would have finished this on the first try. 4 total bases for Grady with Grady Sizemore. Got it. Ow. Whew. Oh, and of course they're going to put us up against the lefty pitcher, Noah Cameron. Knowing all too well that Grady does not hit well, or well, not that he doesn't hit well. It's just he doesn't he doesn't have as much power against lefties as he does against righties. There we go. Finally, we got a righty in here. I don't think that's going to be a home run, but at least that'll be an extra base hit. Which means now I only need 1 hit. Never mind. I was going to say I just need 1 hit, but apparently the Guardians couldn't do much after that. Dodger, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Happy Friday To you as well. How are you? Dude, you've been subscribed to me for 24 months? Holy cow, man. Thank you for the support. I should have I should have pulled. Been well, just got home from school. Nice. You got baseball practice or not? The one time I do pull it, wow, extra innings. Hey, maybe Grady can walk it off here. If I could just get the timing right. Hey, that was bad. I mean, at least it moved the runner over, but you don't play baseball, you play tennis, but no, you don't. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you played baseball. I thought you told me that. Okay. Never mind. All right. Well, that's good. Any matches coming up for tennis? Oh, your season is done. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's right. May usually is around the time that you're in high school, right? Yeah, this is usually around the time that high school sports their seasons are over. I mean, my high school just had the women's or the girls softball county tournament. And I know that because I saw it on my high school's announcement board when I was coming home from work last week. So they had the little announcement previewing it. But yeah, usually around May, middle of May is about when the seasons are over for for sports. You got around 2 more weeks and then it's summer. Good for you. God, what it would like to go back to summer, or what it would be like to have a vacation like summer once again. I mean, I could take the time off if I wanted to, but I have to put in a request for it. And I just don't feel like wasting my time off, right now. I'm gonna at the end of June, beginning of July, when um I go to when I go to Toronto for the Mets game there. Hopefully they're still doing this well when I go up there. I was debating like how could I tick off the Canadians when I go to a game. I was thinking about it. I was like, do I wear a Bo Bichette Mets uniform or do I wear a Jack Hughes Team USA uniform? And my sister's like, don't do it. That would have been great. But I'm not going to do it because I don't have either one of those jerseys. I don't have a Jack Hughes or a Bo Bichette jersey. Nor am I willing to pay one or buy one just for the sake of getting uh, can, uh, under Toronto fans' skin, so to speak. But I thought about it. I was like, that might be a funny prank, funny troll job to do. More likely, I would go with the Jack Hughes jersey, only because if Bo Bichette really still isn't performing up to that point, then I don't want to waste the jersey on a guy who, you know, doesn't really doesn't really play well. At least the Hughes jersey that won't go out of style. Assuming that the Devils still have Jack Hughes or could sign Jack Hughes to a long term deal, and I certainly hope they do. There we go, finally. Geez, I was starting to think I was never going to complete this moment. All right, so two more and then we're done. We got Brian Wu. I can't give up a hit, a walk, or a hit by pitch. And I just got to pitch 1 inning. Ooh, that's warning track. They really gave that pitch a ride. Should have been more careful. Oh dear God! I can hear Rocky outside barking his head off, and it's like, ugh. And for what? For people that are passing by? For a dog that's on its walk? Like, come on. Oh, he may be safe. Oh, it was Zach Neto who hit that. Gave it a pretty good ride, not gonna lie. So the first two moments I was able to do on my first try, but the previous moment and even this moment has taken multiple tries. Can't wait till I get to the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. moment. I'm sure that's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, at least the error's not on me. Shit. Strike three, sit down. Now I can't throw over. Got him? No, he's safe. I was about to say, it looked like he was going to be safe. And then the umpire didn't really react. So I was like, oh, was he out? Strike 3, sit down. He may not, Neto may not have been out, but Trout is.
Outside, ball.
Strike 3, sit down. There we go. Despite allowing a base runner, we were able to get that moment done. Okay, gotta hit a home run. Yeah, definitely looking forward to this. But what can you do? What can you do? That is not a home run? No. Close. It was an extra base hit, but not the extra base hit we needed. All right, so a little bit of regression there. I mean, clearly I'm not going to hit any home runs by doing that, by hitting pitches that are well below the zone. And I can't even hit for home runs. I mean, I have the right idea. I'm getting underneath the balls. But I can't get under them too much, otherwise they're just going to be fly balls to the outfield, not home runs. I noticed that David Bednar is really relying a lot on his curveball. Ow, 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 ow. My legs.
Outside, that's a ball. Back outside.
Man, what do I have to do to hit a home run? Maybe I need to channel Grady Sizemore, because that's how I got the that moment on. I hit a home run with Grady Sizemore. No way that's a home run. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. Looks like they released the starting lineup um for tonight for the Mets Yankees series. At least I have a hit there. I haven't had a hit in a while. But it's going to be Benjamin right, Bichette at short, Soto in left, Vientos at first, Melendez at DH, Beatty at third, Semien at second, Ewing in center, and Terens at behind the plate with Clay Holmes on the mound.
That's a ball. That's a ball.
Ah, ABS strikeout. Come on, I need to pay attention here. I can't be distracted by what's going on social media. I mean, throw a dang pitch right down the middle. How freaking hard is that? Or you could just hit it low, and I'll aim it, hit a perfect, and it'll be gone. So we could do that too. That works for me. It's all right. I got it done. Gotta give me some credit here. All right, so that's that. Um, I mean, I was just gonna head online, because I wanted to do the events. So let's do that. Let's start the event. Moonshot Event. Bronze and common pitchers, Coors Field. I mean, it could help me finish up the multiplayer program here. Although maybe not strikeouts, but that is whatever. So first we're going to put Hunter Goodman there. And unfortunately I can't use Moray Home in these, so I kind of have to let it go. But let's see. I mean, Moonshot Event really is the for the parallel XP, so let's do Correa. Shortstop, we're gonna do Michael Young. Second base, Brian Dozier. First base, who do I have? Bush, Sexton. Oh no, Buck Leonard. Right field, I'll go Carson. Carson Bench. Trout in center. Could use some speed, so I'm gonna throw in Monte Urban. And then for DH, let's see. Dave Parker or Michael Bush? Oh, actually, let's do Willie McGee. In fact, let's swap him and Trout. Also, make sure we get a lot of at bats with Hunter Goodman. Yeah, that should be fine right there. And then as for pitchers, I don't think there are any superfractor commons or bronzes. Nope. All right, so what I'm going to do is throw in the guys who are playing up on the day. So Savali, Bibby, Hancock, Argetti, right, 76. I see that. 74. Yeah, I think it's only going to get good for 74. Or no, 76. My bad. Randy Vasquez. Okay, I guess no one is pitching in the bullpen. All right, I think we've got a solid lineup here. I mean, I could get a way better batter for lefty than Jock Peterson's gold card. So I'm just going to throw in Mickey. All right, let's do this. Moonshot Event. Let's go. All right, best of luck to my opponent. 2-4 shots. Let's have some fun. And hopefully I can make some pretty good progress in the multiplayer program while I'm grinding this. Already off to a great start, giving up a, a two bagger to Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's a ball.
Nice. Woo. Great reaction there by Brian Dozier to get that ball. Hey, 150. That's pretty good. Why? What do you have for Cope Stream? I'm actually kind of scared that I asked. 185? Oh, well, that's pretty close. I mean, you've been in his streams a lot more than me. But that's okay. I'm glad that you're supporting Cope as well as me. I actually haven't been in his streams for a long time. I probably should pop in there and say hello.
Ball. That's out.
Just like, hey, remember me? Yes, you have. You have been following me. Oh, what a home run by Mike Trout. Slider right down the middle. Not going to miss it. Yep. You have been following me since May 12th of 2025. So just over a year. Thank you for your support. Honestly, means a lot to me. Oh, no.
You're out.
Oh, well. Hey, 2 runs on a Mike Trout home run. I'll take it. I wanted the strikeout there. I mean, I could still go for the strikeout, but I'd rather have the out. And my opponent is out of here. So I got 2 innings pitched with against my opponent. Which is good, because that's what I needed in order to have the repeatable missions or innings pitched mission done. Well, on to the next game. Excuse me. Yeah, and I think I know why the server closed, because I don't know. Maybe we're okay. Cashman OU. All right. Well, best of luck. Let's have some fun. Oh, jeez. I took the wrong approach to that. That's my fault. I get that this is events, but why do we have superfractored guys in our lineups? Like, I don't understand that. If you're trying to win, fine, but do you really need superfractored players to do that? I was able to beat my last opponent, with no superfractored players. They had a ton, and I beat them. Albeit they quit, but I don't know. Whatever. People are going to build their lineups however they want. I'm not here to stand in the way of that. But I am saying it is kind of... Like, I understand for ranked seasons, they might they would use superfractor guys. What the heck? What was that? That sinker did not go anywhere near where I wanted it to go. I can at least appreciate my opponent using a lot of Mural series guys. Because I saw Snyder there, and that was obviously Hunter Goodman. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's inside. Oh, that's inside.
Nice, Trout. Yeah, even if I did get that, there was no way I was throwing out Jackie Robinson. There just wasn't. I need to see where I missed this. I was inside, of course, and I was late.
That ball's foul. Ball. That pitch is out. Out.
Yeah, not much going on in that inning other than parallel XP. At least I'll get my 3 innings of pitching. You know, that's the nice thing about being the home team, is that you're guaranteed, no matter how bad it is, you're guaranteed to finish out with at least 3 innings pitched.
That's out. Nope. That's inside. That's ball 3. Ball inside.
All right, at least we're going to get out of this inning. Maybe we can get one more at bat with Hunter Goodman. Get some parallel XP there.
No, he's
Safe. But is it a base hit? Yeah, it's not. It's an error. That's a base hit.
Ball. That's in.
Foul ball. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. You won't see me complain too much about that. The shame of it is I can't even steal because the bases are loaded. Infield fly.
Batter's out.
Thank you. Oh, can you imagine if Trout hits a home run here? If he hits a home run, that's like, that wins it for us. Nope, he's not going to hit a home run. Instead, he's just going to ground into a double play. We're not even going to score a run, and we lost. All right, well, GG's to my opponent. Just didn't have good pitching today, or in this game. Oh, wait. Let me back out. Oh, we did make some progress. 10 total bases. Okay. All right. Oh, I don't need to get any stolen bases. Oh, so then I don't really need Willis McGee or Willie McGee in there other than just for parallel XP. Got it. Got it. Wow, I'm getting a lot of home games. Which is good because this is helping me with the multiplayer program. I don't care if I win or lose, but if I could get stats, particularly the innings pitched, I mean, I'm all for that.
Inside ball. Ball. Ball, that's off the plate.
Strike three, sit down. Well, strikeouts are going to be pretty rare in the event, so whenever I can get them, I better get them. Oh no, that's a shame. I am at 115,000 XP. So I'm very close to getting Bryce Harper. In fact, he's my next reward if I can complete one of the missions or if I could just get the innings pitched.
Ball. That's inside.
Yeah, that repeatable innings pitch mission, that was a nice addition. I mean, I would have liked it if it were introduced with this event, because then that way I could have been grinding this event and, gotten it done, but that's okay. The event is here now, and I'm definitely going to use it to grind the multiplayer program. I'm surprised Gamer hasn't been in here yet. Usually he loves he loves the Moonshot Event. I thought he'd be in here saying, "Oh my God, I can't believe it's finally here. All right." I'm really surprised. Yeah, I think they need to be more frequent with their events, because there's a period where there are no events or no event programs. Hunter Goodman with the home run. Let's go. Yeah, but like I was saying, there's usually a period where there are no events, and it's kind of like we don't have a choice but to play in ranked seasons because it makes no sense to play in BR. So I really would like them to be more frequent, or at least have their programs, their events last longer than a few days and then have it be done. Like start on Friday but end on Tuesday. You can use any card other than silver or higher pitchers. You can't use those. But you can use any card you want in terms of batters. I'm just using the guys that I have a lot of parallel XP with, and I'm close to super fractoring. Yep. Yeah, I do think that the Roy Halladay card is very solid. I already gave my thoughts about him earlier in the stream. But yeah, I thought he was a pretty solid card. I'm assuming you're using them in the event? Oh, mini seasons. Oh, well, yeah, that too. You can use them in mini seasons. And honestly, that would be a lot quicker. Wow. I thought you'd be all over this. Oh, that was so close. That was so on the money. You're almost at Pujols? Good. Go get him. Who are you missing? Soto and Lindor, huh? Wow, Willie McGee with no power. In the multiplayer program you're talking about? No, I don't believe so. Your new second baseman when you get him? Darn it. I made that way too easy for my opponent. You're only at 18 cards? Well, hey, mini seasons is there for you to grind. Nice. You stink with Cattell? Mm. Oh, look at that. We got Trout super factored. I didn't even realize I did that. What are you talking about? 100? It's always been well, the the reward for the program has always been at 100 program stars. This is not anything different than what it's been in the past. But I'm glad that they added that rewind pack in there, because now I can get Bryce Terang back, or I could get Bryce Terang. And I definitely need him. I didn't get him during the first event run. Alright, well, GG's to my opponent. At least I got a home run. And 2 runs. Oh, cool. We got the, I got the card, the Tops Now card in the program. The drop 2. Oh, oh yeah. I'm definitely grinding Moonshot Events. It's a good thing we're playing at Coors Field. 10 home runs. Phew. How we coming along here? 10 would get me to 2,000 XP, as well as a ball and his habit pack. So one more there, and I should be all right. Wonder about the multiplayer program. Yeah, I only need one more of those, and then I have Bryce Harper. Or not one more, but I need 3 more innings pitched, and I'll have Bryce Harper. Yeah, that'll put me at 50 with the parallel XP. I'll be at 15,000 or 140K in the program, and then all I really need to do is do this twice, and then I'll have the 50-pack bundle. That'd be great. All right, gotta take out Trout. Who are we gonna put in here now? Santander? Why not? You're all done with the multiplayer program? Nice. You pulled Cattell from your 50-pack bundle. Nice. I love that I keep getting the home games. Helps me with the innings pitch thing. So keep it coming. Let me be the home team. I'll have the multiplayer program done in no time. Honestly, I may even have it done this stream. Way to track that down, Willis. That's why I have him in center field. He was all over that. But I get what you're saying about the switch hitters. I could see why it would be frustrating.
Nope, outside.
But the way I see it, events is nothing more than to get stats and parallel XP, so I don't really care. I mean, obviously, I do want to complete the program, yes. What's up, Bubbles? How are ya?
That's a ball.
I can't complain. You know, but I dig the Mural card series. I think they look pretty nice. But right now I'm grinding the Moonshot Event program or the Moonshot Event so that I could get the multiplayer program done and get that 50-pack bundle. Mmm. I mean, I really haven't been outside, so I couldn't tell you. It was kind of chilly this morning, but I mean, that's what I expect in the morning. That's going to be chilly. But I haven't been outside since this morning, so I couldn't really tell you. Oh, no, I mean, it's not because of the cold weather or anything. It's more like this was a shirt that, you know, that I had in my drawers for a while, and I just wanted to wear it, get it in the wash, so at least it wasn't collecting dust in my drawers, you know? Because I tend to wear the same shirts over and over and over again, so it's nice every now and then to wear a shirt that I haven't worn for quite a while.
Yep, that ball went out. Nope, that's inside.
Cool, home run for Salvador Perez. And I left that sweeper right over the middle. I'm lucky that my opponent was very late on it.
Ball one. Ball one. Hey.
Nice. Well, put Connor Phillips on my list of pitchers to never use again. I don't know. I think it's his delivery. I can't stand his delivery.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
And I think I've seen enough here. Phillips is done. Like I said, put him on the list of never use again.
Ball one.
There we go. Thank you, Buck Leonard.
Hey. Three.
And that's going to be a double. Oh, no, never mind. There was no double play. Man, my opponent is just teeing off on me. least I was able to get it out. I was starting to wonder if I was even going to get that. Curveball down the middle. Come on. Yes, I can see that. Although if I don't have any pictures for the next game I play, I'm in big trouble. There we go. Double play. Whew, thank God for that.
Nope. That's foul. Ball. That's inside. Ball. That's upfield.
Come on, can I at least... No, never mind. I was going to say maybe I can get one more at bat with Hunter Goodman, but clearly that was not happening. Well, if you looked up domination in the dictionary, you would see this game. I mean, I only had one hit against my opponent. Only one. Hey, at least I got Grady Sizemore. And I got Spencer Jones too. Oh wow. And the drop two spotlight pack? Whoa. Hold the phone here for a second, please. Something ain't right. Holy mackerel. 15, 15, and 10? Oh my gosh. I could literally just do 3 of these moments and get this program done. No problem. You know what? Wait a minute. Before I do that, yeah, I figured that was going to be an issue. That may be the most progress I've ever made in a short amount of time with this program. Jeez.
Yeah, on the tag, he's out.
Sorry, I was a little distracted here. Oh, cool. So if I could just hit a double now, that would actually get this program done. Up, never mind. Oh man, that was a missed opportunity right there.
Say! Hello.
Well, there's the extra base hit that I needed, but unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. I need to aim for triples alley. That's where I need to aim. Okay, right idea. Just need to put it in the gap. Put it, make sure it lands on the field before it reaches the batter's glove or the fielder's glove. Excuse me. Sorry, I was just thinking of something funny, a joke that I heard one of my favorite comedians do. It's very inappropriate, but it's so funny. He's out. Oh no, he's safe. Doesn't matter because the moment failed. All right, I don't want to spend too much time on this. I'd rather just like get this, get through this moment and move on to the next. So, in other words, Giants, can we hurry this up? Thank you. All right, next up, 3 outs, pitch an inning, make it not immaculate, but perfect.
Hey, ha! Hee-haw!
Strike three, sit down.
Take one! No, that missed. That's a ball.
Strike three, sit down.
No, that's low. Ball.
All right, that works for me as long as we get the 3 outs. I didn't need a strikeout or anything. All right, so only one more moment. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this. Tyler Glass now. Do his moment and then we'll be done.
Here, one! Hey!
Strike three, sit down. That may be the most bizarre strikeout I've ever had.
Take one!
Strike three, sit down. All right, that's it. We got Yandy Diaz. Not too difficult. Actually, that may be one of the easiest spotlight programs I've grinded so far. Ooh, nice. Bunch of quick sells in this one. Ooh, new Rangers card. I'll take that. Alright, so listed for 87. Solaire, he could be 42. That's 42 as well. Sell him. Quick sell that. See that ball in his habit pack? Dang it. Correa, yeah, no, we're better off quick selling. What's up, Poopin? How are ya? Or welcome back, anyway. 14. Ooh, definitely going to keep that Tigers card. 23. And let's see what we get out of Spotlight. Tyler Glass now. Wow. Max Fried is out. Yeah, but he wasn't going up against the Mets this weekend anyway. So, doesn't really matter. The biggest concern for the Mets right now is Cam Schlittler. I don't really like the Jets schedule. It's hard for me to get excited about the Jets when they haven't made the playoffs in 15 seasons. I mean, what exactly should I get excited about? The week one matchup against Robert Saleh? No thanks. Us getting the Jets getting their butt kicked by the Bills and the Patriots? No thanks. At least the Colts have made it more recently than the Jets have. 15 seasons. You know what was going on 15 years ago? Obama was president. We had the BP, we were still cleaning up the BP oil spill. The hurricane, what was it? Hurricane Irene? No, no, it was Hurricane Irene. One of the hurricanes came through up through New Jersey, flooded multiple streets around me. So that's fun. I was still in high school. We didn't have Superstorm Sandy yet. That came in 2012. Jeez, I cannot make it. I cannot get to an event game. Maybe I have to forfeit my entry. Yep, yet another Dodgers diamond that I pulled this year. Not Shohei Ohtani, though, and not Yamamoto either. I don't know. Although I will say that I did pull a Mets diamond. It was Ronnie Mauricio in one of the April Spotlight packs, but I had already bought him, so I didn't really need him. Yeah, something's going on here. I'm not even. I can't even connect to anyone. I hope not. I don't think so. Maybe it's just a bad. Maybe it's just a bad entry. Maybe I gotta do that. Well, something's going on because I can't even get into the event. Look at this. Yeah, I'm probably frozen, aren't I? Great. MLB The Show 26, you're awesome. Love lineup screens like freezes like this. You know, forget that it happened last year. This just takes the cake. Um, love it that I can't even get online, or if I do get online, I have a hard time connecting to people. So that's great. Thank you for that. Let's see what else. What else? What else? I have to keep backing out of mini seasons, events, and everything like that. Yeah, I this is great. This is why I love MLB The Show and why I get it every single year. This is exactly why. At least $70 down the drain for this game that has these constant issues that they absolutely refuse to fix. But hey, maybe if we ignore it long enough, maybe people will just get used to it and just be like, oh, it's their fault. It's their fault. Well, I've only got about 45 minutes, but I really want to keep playing the event. You know what, guys? I'll be right back.